Hey guys, Jaden here from Viper Off-Road. Sorry for any wind noise in this video. It's a crisp fall day in New Brunswick. Today I'm filming an initial review on my 2022 Honda Rubicon 520. So, yeah. It's a great bike. I've owned it since Tuesday. And today is Thursday, and I've already put over 100 kilometers on it. I think I'm at 119 or 120. It is the Rubicon, so it has the independent rear suspension, which is great. It's a way more comfortable ride than anything with a solid axle that I've ridden. I put a trailer hitch ball that didn't come with it. It has storage here with the factory toolkit, and this, I will show you what this does in a minute. It has a brake light, tail light, reflectors. Down here is where you check the oil. So it's a high and low range transmission. It's in high right now. There's the L for low. This is the DCT model, which has automatic and a electronic shift modes. That tool basically, if the bike is stuck in gear, you see that little knob right next to it. You'd put this on. If it's stuck out of gear or in gear and you can't start it and it won't shift, you put that on like that, and then you can shift. I'm not going to shift it right now because I don't want to mess up anything. Not sure if it will. It has storage here. I have some masks in there for if I have to get gas or whatever. The dealer that I went through normally gives out a hat, but seeing it's October, sorry, I was blocking the camera there. The dealer I went to normally would give out a hat with every new purchase. But as it's the middle of October, they were out, so they gave out this Honda lanyard. This is a radiator-cooled, liquid-cooled model. That's where you top up the rad fuel. That is a supposedly waterproof front compartment, but when you clean it with a pressure washer, water tends to be able to find ways in that nobody expects it to. Front storage rack. These weird looking things on the side are for Honda Pro Connect accessories. Same was on the back rack. Down here you have the foot brake for rear. Here you have front brake. Over here you have rear brake. You leave it in rear wheel drive basically all the time. Then when you need to go through mud or something, 4-wheel drive. If you're really stuck, you can put the front differential lock on. The rear diff is always locked. So it's in automatic mode right now because my father was driving it. I prefer to run it in a manual mode. On the Canadian only models, there are a pull recoil start right there. They don't have every single safety decal applied to it. It comes with some extras that are optional to put on. These are just the ones that are required by law. There, and there. There's the radiators through there, and down here is a spot for a winch. Or I plan to put a winch on it because I do a lot of mudding and stuff. I've had this in mud so far, which is why I need to pressure wash it. And these tires, they work okay. The tread is about as deep as my thumbnail is, so about 3/4 inch or so. In shipping, the dealer said this one was damaged slightly, but they had the parts on order for it. It was the only one they had in stock because it's October, and they had ordered the parts, and they will replace this rear fender and this black part here, the floor plate, free of charge. I'm almost ready to take it in for its first service. I'll show you how the seat comes off, and then I will start her up. So you pull it up there, and then the seat comes back. As you can see, I've had it in mud. You have the air filter in there. This one is a fuel-injected model, so there won't be a carburetor of sorts. There's still sort of a carburetor, but it's fuel-injected, so I don't know all the specs on that. Then this is a little hard to get it to go down, so you kind of have to hit it hard to get it to lock into place. So I guess I should put the electric or the manual override of the shifter back. And I'll start her up. Fuel injected, so no choke. We'll see how that works in the Canadian winters. It says, here, I'll turn it off again, and it starts up. It says hello to you, and then it says Honda. Mine came with a full tank of gas from my dealer. It has a time on it. I put 122 kilometers on it so far in 2 days. 122.8 in actuality. I have yet to figure out what LO means there. That is something to do with hours. Back to the fuel. So to start it, just turn the key to the on position. Push this button. That's it running. Relatively quiet, but honestly I don't mind it because it has a good roar to it when it's actually going. I'll get up on it, take you around our yard. So it has a really cool feature to go into reverse. Instead of the traditional, you push a pin in back here, pull the parking brake back and stuff to activate it. You just pull in on this, red switch back here, and click the down arrow on shift for reverse. This one has power steering, this model. I'm going to set it to automatic so I can get a little bit higher speed for you guys. runs good. It's a Honda, so it should last forever. Great bike. I love having the independent front as well as the rear suspension. Love it. It's way more comfortable to ride. This is my keys on the other end of the lanyard. It's a great bike. Expect some driving videos as well as some videos of it being used and later date reviews. So again, this is a 2022 model Honda Rubicon 4x4 520 Rubicon. Yeah. Do one final walk around of the vehicle. I'll show you the headlights, I guess, because we never did that. Doesn't actually need to be running to show the headlights, just needs to have the key in the on position. So this, apparently they were left on. So this is the, that means they're off. Do that to turn on the low beams, which are the ones in the brush guard. And then you can toggle high beams, which will brighten the ones in the brush guard, as well as turn on the light in the handlebars. Sorry, I got tongue-tied there. Oh yeah, the parking brake is, you pull in on the brake lever. The parking brake I cannot do one-handed. You pull in on the brake lever and you push this forward, and then to release it, just pull in, that'll click back, and there you have your brakes again. So yeah, great bike so far in the 2 days I've had it. It's going in for a first service Monday. Today is Thursday. So I guess I can't drive it that much because in 2 days I put 122 kilometers on it. So yeah. I plan to do a 3-month, a 6-month, a 9-month, and a 1-year review right now on it. And as well as any videos in between detailing what I have put on it. I unfortunately won't be doing any working on it videos on this, because if I work on it myself, I'll void the warranty. So gotta wait at least a year to work on it because warranty. Thanks for watching this video on Viper Off-Road. I hope to see you in the next video, and yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.